All right, we are back with our fresh season and Coach Red Beaulieu and the West Virginia Mountaineers. We start with the battle for the Schwartzwalder Trophy as we travel to Cuse. The Carrier Dome, here we come. You know what, let's still do the top 25 just because we know these guys. Let's see Chad Henne and the Michigan Wolverines open up with a big win. Henne to Massaquoi, Henne to Breston. Number 18, Boise State. DJ Shockley and them Georgia Bulldogs. Number 3, Iowa. Here we go. Drew Stanton. Oh. Or no, not Drew Stanton. Drew Tate. That's right. Drew Stanton's Michigan State. Drew Tate. The Battle of I-10, UTEP Miners. Oh. Number 4, Oklahoma. Sophomore running back Adrian Peterson. He might turn out to be a pretty good running back, folks. Notre Dame Pitt. Oof. Big win for Pitt. The Ohio State University. Number 13, Florida. Oh, upset alert. Upset alert. Huncho, your boys, dude. Number 13, Florida, down to Wyoming. Ouch. Is a guy like Tim Tebow gonna want to come to a university like Florida after seeing that? Tim Tebow, number 1 high school recruit in the country. Damn, that one stings, bro. Down goes number 17, Boston College. Big win for Georgia Tech. Number 16, Alabama. Number 9, LSU. Jamarcus Russell slinging it. Dwayne Bowe. Vince Young and number 6, Texas. Woo! Squeak by the Ragin' Cajuns. Yikes. Battle for the Governor's Cup. Kentucky versus Louisville. Louisville. By the skin of their teeth. Number 2, Tennessee. Just gross. Of course they win. Eric Ainge. Come on, you kidding me? Number 1, USC. Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush. Lendale White. Dwayne Jarrett. Steve Smith, the one who wasn't good in the pros. Virginia Tech. We want them to win because we are going to smack them week 5. Oh, and of course, they get blown out by NC State. My one big non-conference win. See, when I want them to win, they lose. Every other time I want them to lose, and they always win and hover around the top 10. Yeah, killing me. Marcus Vick. Where are you at? He's not as good as his brother, folks. How about this? Number 11, number 5. Florida State. All right, looks like it's game time. Hey, all right, I finally got some alternate unis. I'm gonna go with the all whites this time, though. Key player, Pat McAfee for the brand.
Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. The crowd is filling up the dome, and we're just about ready for the West Virginia Mountaineers and the Syracuse Orange. The Schwartzwalder Trophy's up for grabs when these two bitter rivals do battle.
The Carrier Dome, folks. Legendary facility.
If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
West Virginia is counting on their playmaker on defense in this one, Coach. He loves to go for the strip
and
sack
E.
the
Hunter.
And if he can force a turnover or pressure the quarterback into throwing a pick, they should win this game.
I've been quiet about it, but I think it's finally time for my pick. West Virginia will win this football game.
Now that looks good on you, Lee. Anyway, let's send it down to the field. We're ready to get this one underway as the teams are lined up for the opening kick.
For the brand.
Kicks it off.
Let's go.
Rhodes
Boot.
gets it in the end zone.
Kid's got a foot.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. Syracuse goes with the ace set here. He's going to try to throw. The ball is tipped.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call a play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
Patterson pitches out to the right. He's going right.
You got to be careful when you're calling a trick play like this because it's usually a huge gain or a turnover. They were lucky it was only incomplete.
3rd and 10. Ball on their own 20. Patterson back in the gun. Patterson drops back to pass. Deep pass down the right side. He got it.
Oh my
He's all the way
goodness,
down
over the
to the
top.
29. That's how you get a first down. Coach?
They took a risk and went for the long ball. And boy, did it pay off. Excellent play call.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Rhodes will try the left side. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Look at that. The blitz just threw off their blocking assignments. And that's why this running back is looking for his mouthpiece right now.
2nd and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 32-yard line. Patterson comes to the line with 3 wide. Patterson will hand it off. And they make the stop. He may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Patterson with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. Lane drops it. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
Wait a second, they're punting from the 32.
Syracuse ready to punt this one away. Carney boots it way up there.
I'm not sure
This
what
one's
that
going out of
was.
the end zone for the touchback. Now the offense will come out and see if they can't get an early lead on their first drive.
All right, first look at this West Virginia offense. Looks the exact same as the offense I've been running. 24th toughest place
They
to
come out
play.
with a big set.
Barrier Dome is rocking.
Here's the option. Big opening. Brought down in the open field. Around 5 yards there on the option keep. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. High formation here. They hand it off. He jukes. He's on the run.
Oh my
The
goodness.
50. Down the sideline. Smith brings
The
him
boy
down.
is agile,
And that was an
folks.
outstanding run by that young man.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier was able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
Gotta understand, I've been hindering myself so much by running with 80 speed Becky the Icebox this whole time.
First and 10. Ball on the 24.
Things are really gonna take off now that I got a guy who's,
The
I think he's
Buccaneers
96
line up in
speed.
high formation. He drops back. Throws off balance. And it's caught. Mackey with a takedown. That's a good 9-yard gain. It's second down and 1 to go. Ball on the 15. West Virginia comes out with an I formation. White hands it off. Tackle. First down, pick up by the tailback.
You can see how comfortable this guy is with that football in his arms.
First and 10. They're threatening inside the 20.
Carrier Dome.
The Mountaineers go with the I formation. Here's an option, right side. And he puts it on the turf. And it's scooped up by the running back.
Oh, kidding me. Pat White drops it. Slaton picks it up, takes it to the 2.
Ugly. That's about as ugly as an option can look.
Well, it certainly wasn't pretty, that's for sure. But like Brad said, they recovered the football. It's part of the past now, so they just need to forget about it and focus on their next play.
They put everyone up on the line. On the ground with the tailback. Touchdown, West Virginia. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Gonna see a lot of that, folks.
The offensive lineman just pancaked.
Steve Slaton is chasing Becky the Icebox in touchdowns. Kicker Pat McAfee.
And he tacks on the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. McAfee ready to kick. Here's the kick. And we've got a penalty on this one as it goes out of bounds. Well, that's one way to give up field position.
I'm starting to think maybe it's not the kicker, it's me.
They'll be set up with good field position after the kicker sent that one out of bounds.
It's the kicker's job to send that ball deep, so we messed up big time.
Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field for this offense is a very, very talented running back. This offense really thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today. He's going up against a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of his playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 33-yard line. One-man backfield. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
This is just a nice play by the defense.
Now that I
They're
don't
not
have
fooled at all on this
three
draw.
linebackers
Right,
I have to play.
all over that play.
Third and 14. Ball on the 31.
Back to recruiting nothing but 6'5" corners who run 4.1 40s.
Syracuse comes out with two tight ends. He gets rid of it. Batted ball. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what, this defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 10, back to return.
Carney punts it, and it's a good one. Number 10 takes it at the 20. That last drive resulted.
Yeah, they
in a
might be
touchdown.
young,
They
but
did a
Red
great
Beaulieu's
job
got
moving the
these
ball on
boys
the ground.
coached.
Let's see what they
This
can
could
do
get
here.
out of hand quick.
They'll start this drive at the 28. West Virginia lines up in a double tight set. On the ground with the tailback. Harris lays it on him.
Man, he'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 27-yard line.
All right, back to the old Pat White, Steve Slaton option.
The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. White on the option. He has some room. Smith with a takedown. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
First and 10. Ball on their own 45. One-man backfield. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
All over that
Couldn't have
handoff.
worked any better for the defense or any worse for the offense.
You know what that means?
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button.
Two tight ends here.
That's good anyway.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. West Virginia 7,
do the Kessler
Syracuse
play.
nothing. It's second down now and 13 to go. Ball on the 42. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He rolls out to the left. It's deflected. Almost
What that was.
intercepted.
Come on, Pat. You
The
got to
quarterback
read
really
him,
lucked
dude.
out there.
I thought they had a chance for an interception, but I'm sure they'll settle for the incompletion. It still was a good play.
Third down, 13. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. The impact corner is in the zone right now and looking to take away half the field. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Freshman quarterback woes.
Just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense seems to sneak in a screen pass at halftime.
Guy's 89 speed and I'm standing still. Maybe I'm the freshman.
Blockers for 6.
Time for a boot for the brand. Kicking specialist,
West Virginia lining up the punt.
Pat McAfee.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. And it's out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to be.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're ranked above me. I mean, I'm 56. Where do you think
They'll
Syracuse
set up
is?
shop at the 30.
They got the 24th toughest place to play.
Syracuse comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. In and out of his hand. This incompletion is credited to the wideout.
Absolutely. The quarterback executed his end of the deal.
It's second down and 10 to
Yeah,
go.
I bet they're
Ball on the
actually ranked
30-yard
above
line.
me.
The Orange line up with 2 tight ends. Incomplete.
Even a great adjustment wouldn't have made a difference on that low throw.
His shoelaces need a pair of hands for that pass.
Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 30. Patterson comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Comes across the middle. It's tipped.
We knew this drive was in trouble if they couldn't get the pass game going.
And I think it's safe to say it didn't get going at all. No one caught a pass on that drive, and that, my friends, deserves a major league yoke.
They line up and punt this one away.
Number 10, back deep to return.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 10 fields it at the 19.
Oh, come on. One guy to beat
offense
to
takes
give him a
over,
couple extra
and they'll try
yards.
to figure out this defense as they forced them to punt the last time they had the ball. They'll take over at the 24-yard line. High formation here. Inside handoff. And down he goes.
Come on,
I think he
sir.
had a handful of face mask
He's
on
all
that
over
one.
me.
But let's get the call.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
Incidental, come on.
5-yard penalty. Still on
Well, the
first.
offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to
Oh,
pick
that
up
guy.
yards.
What's that guy's name? I know that dude.
The Mountaineers
Yeah,
go with the I
Syracuse
formation.
coach. Wonder if that dude's still around.
He's into the open field. He's knocked out of
Steve
bounds.
Slaton, the
First
boy is
down,
quick.
and man, oh man, can he fly.
That guy looks like a track star out
He
there.
makes
Good
not-
looking run.
He makes fast people look not fast.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. They line up in an I. He jukes him. Throws a stiff arm. Mackey brings him down. The running
Can't
back
break a
gets 2
tackle
on
to
the
save
carry.
his life, though. Come on, Steve. Get through the hole, son. Halfback sub. I mean, this
It's
dude's
second
a
down, 8
junior
to
and an
go.
impact player,
Ball
but I
right
also
around midfield.
almost want to put in the other dude.
The
Go
Mountaineers
Waltley.
line up in an I formation. Here's the give. Pruitt with a takedown. Nothing going on that
break
one.
a tackle. For once in your life, son, that's why you're on the bench. 3rd and 8, Pat White option. Going to see a lot of that in the next, hopefully, 4 years.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. White options out to the left. And now he pitches it. Whitfield brings him down.
Oh, the
That's a
safety
7-yard
staying
gain.
home.
7-yard gain on the play.
No wind in the Carrier Dome. Can McAfee boot this 57-yarder?
Comes in to attempt the field goal, and this will make it a 2-score game. He gets it up. And he got it.
Oh,
and
it's
a
good,
long
folks.
field goal.
Boy, that
For
kid
the
can sure
brand.
kick the football.
What a boot. Pontiac game-changing performance by Pat McAfee.
West Virginia ready to kick this one off. Gregory and Rhodes back to return. Kicks it off.
Damn, that ball
No
carries in
chance
the
for a
Carrier
return. It'll
Dome.
come
Look
out
at
to the
that.
20. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession. Going 3 and out.
I'm pretty sure the
They'll get the ball
Carrier
here
Dome
at
was
the
like the
20-yard line.
Metrodome. It's got like a pressure to it.
The Orange go with the I formation. Drops back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically 0. Good job by the defense.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 20. Ace backfield. And they got him for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo.
The Orange come out in a bunch formation. He drops back. Here they come, and they got
Down
it.
goes
The offensive line
Patterson.
missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Mo Ivy, I think that dude's name is. Got to get familiar with my team a little more. Still calling them by their numbers.
They send out the punting unit.
Number 10, back to return.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. Number 10 takes it at the 36. He tries to spin. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
I'll just use Colson. Hell with it. Damn, 3 in a row? Like a three-peat?
Two tight end set. They'll run the option. Big opening. Late pitch. Yuku bounces off the would-be tackler. Smith with a takedown. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
First and 10.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Ball at the
disgusted
40-yard
in
line.
myself. 3 years at LSU, Tubbs Peterson did not win a national
Line up with two tight
championship.
ends. They go with the option. He breaks free. Brought down.
Pat
He
White,
kept it
the
himself
boy
and
can
picked up a
scoot.
good-looking first down.
Another reason why I love the option.
Natural
This dude thinks he's
athlete.
gonna pitch it. He cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. West Virginia sets up in the I. White will hand it off. Gregory brings him down. And he couldn't manage to get out of bounds and stop the clock.
Now let's see how that affects him here in this situation.
I mean, a fresh start's always fun, man. It was a big deal when I left Tulane and went to LSU. I made a whole video of me sitting there for an hour looking at 3 different teams.
Comes out with an I formation. Little shake and bake move. There's a stiff arm, and he's taken down. First down on the run there.
Let me tell you something. That was a good play, but you got to try to conserve some clock there.
No question. You're in an obvious hurry-up mode. You got to get to the outside and get out of bounds.
White lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pumps once. Looking. Rolling out to the left side. He decides to run with it. He was looking for a guy to throw to, but when he saw an opening, he took it.
I love it when the quarterback takes the football and says, it's my turn to show you what I got.
Yeah, I mean, you won 3 in a row. There's not much more you can do at Ole Miss. Unless you're looking to just go for all those records that are on the dynasty thing. Coaching the same place for 30 years. Never leave Ole Miss.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. West Virginia lines up for the kickoff. Gregory and Groves back deep to return.
Yep, a lot of good teams in the Big Ten.
Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
Yeah, maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made out of.
Somebody get me a helmet quickly.
They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
On the 20-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Ivy with a takedown. And not too much there on that run.
Not too much, but the key here is try to milk as much time as possible.
2nd and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. We still have a half left to play, but right now.
Yep, big halftime. I'm going to grab a drink. Let's do this.
We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Here's the kick. Gonzalez fields it at the 3.
Tito Gonzalez scoops it off the ground.
Time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll set up shop at the 26.
26-yard line.
The Mountaineers come out in a 2 tight end set. Play action. He throws a dart to the left. Someone got a hand on it. Great defensive play by the cornerback. It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. West Virginia comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He gives a pump fake. He's under some heat. They'll make the sack. The linebacker just shot in there and took down the quarterback.
He hardly had time to go through his progressions before the fifth-year senior was in his face.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 20-yard line. 6 DBs in the lineup. He drops back. He's looking. Rolls to the left. He fires left side. And it's incomplete. And he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Killing me, Dawson. You're damn killing me.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 40, back to punt. Rhodes, back to return.
Remember, Mack's got a boot
They
in
get this
his
one
carrier
on, and it's a
now.
beauty. Rhodes fields it at the 27. There's a missed tackle, and he's still on his feet. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 38. Syracuse lines up with 3 receivers. On the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. And they pick up 2 yards.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 40. They line up in an I. Hunter brings him down. Didn't get anything.
No gain on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 40-yard line.
40-yard line.
Syracuse goes with the ace set here. Patterson set to go to the air. He's going left. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high. And that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
They line up to punt this one away.
Number 10, back deep to return.
Carney punts it, and it's a good one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 20.
All right, come on, offense.
The Mountaineers come out in a bunch formation. Looks, and down he goes. The quarterback had nowhere to go, and he's brought down for the sack.
They've got to do a better job up front with their pass protection.
If they don't start picking up everybody, then this quarterback's going to be pretty sore in the morning. That's for sure.
Second and long. Ball on the 11. West Virginia takes a timeout. Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 11.
Carrier dome is rocking.
The Mountaineers set up in the gun. White drops to throw. Looking across the middle. It's tipped. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
I don't know how the hell he
They're
got a
down
hand
and long
on
coming
that.
up here. Ball on the 11-yard line. West Virginia comes out with 5 receivers. He's looking. He's drilled as he throws. Incomplete pass. Couldn't complete that one to his halfback.
He just needed a little less air on
So
him.
bad. It's hard to watch. It's even harder playing this bad.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 45.
Play.
So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. The Orange line up with 4 wideouts. Dingle brings him down for a loss. Boy, that was a bad-looking play.
Luckily,
It all
Dingle's
starts with the
playing.
big guys up front. You got to get onto your blocks.
Second and long, ball on the 48. Syracuse lines up in a bunch formation, and that one's fallen incomplete. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yeah, come on, defense. Let's get a big turnover now. Big turnover.
Third down, and what they didn't
Keep
want to
honest.
get in. Ball on the 48-yard line. The Orange come out in the ace formation. Wants to throw outside. And he got it! And they bring him down. And they convert the third down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play.
Very
As a coach, you got to
fast.
appreciate it
Wobble
when your
ball.
players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
On the 11 going in. Syracuse sets up in the eye. Makes a move. Tackle. They get 3 yards on the play.
3-yard gain on the play.
They come out in a nickel. Ivy with a takedown. And the tailback's going nowhere on that counter.
On the play.
Pro formation here. Patterson tosses to the left side. Here he goes. He's in for the
Rhodes,
score,
are
and
you
they're
kidding
back in
me?
it. He scurried through the defense that time and found the end zone.
Big East football, boys. Ain't no joke. Thought I was going to come in here like a juggernaut.
And he tacks on the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. Carney is lined up to
I
kick
actually
this
thought
one
when it
off.
was 7-0, I was like, boy, this is going to get out of hand.
He sends this one deep. Gonzalez fields it in the end zone. He stiff arm. He spins around. Not a whole lot of success their last time out.
Not at all. This offense has to do a better job of staying on the field and giving their defense a chance to catch their breath.
West Virginia comes out with an I formation. Throws it deep downfield. At the 40, the true freshman has it. And they make the stop.
Tito Gonzalez over the top.
Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
Oh, Tito. I believe it's Tito.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 21. And the leader of the defense at corner is in the zone right now. Tries to shoot, and he's drilled. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. And he managed to find the end zone again.
Yep, this quarterback has had so much fun in the end zone the first time, he decided to make another appearance.
And he hits the PAT. Here's the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. McAfee is lined up to kick this one off. He kicks it.
To the brand, the boot.
And they can forget about returning this one. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll go to work at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Syracuse lines up in a pro set. Patterson back to pass. Looks across the middle. Got it. And he's taken down.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
The Orange line up with 3 receivers bunched. Under heavy pressure. The ball came free, and the defense picks it up. And they make the stop. And a big change in momentum right here, Kurt.
And you know what? When the other offense takes the field, I say they go for the home run on the very first play.
I like your thinking, Kurt. They always say a defense is most vulnerable after a turnover.
That's right, Coach. If I were calling the shots, that's what I would do.
Mo Ivy.
They'll set up shop at the 25-yard
Mo
line.
the man, Poison Ivy.
West Virginia sets up in the I. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He broke his ankles. Touchdown,
Steve
West
Slaton
Virginia.
putting him on
There's
skates.
number 2 on the day.
The coach loves to give the football to this running back. You know why? Because he knows how to find the end zone.
All right. Maybe it is going to get out of hand, folks. This all freshman squad of West Virginia, we got a bright future.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, West Virginia 31,
Napier.
Syracuse 7. McAfee looks ready to kick this one off. He kicks it. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. We might see 2 hands on the ball after their last drive.
If you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. They just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll take over at the 20. They line up with split backs. He jukes. They'll drop him for a loss. No place to go that time, and the offense loses a yard or 2.
Nice job of plugging up all the gaps and the possible cutback lanes by the defense.
Second down and 12. Ball on the 18-yard line. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, West Virginia 31, Syracuse 7. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 18. They line up in a double tight set. A little juke. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Third down and 12. Ball on their own 18. Syracuse comes out with 2 tight ends. Drops back to pass. Throws it to the outside. The quarterback saw the blitz and let it fly, but too high.
Oh, that rhymes.
And the punt team will come out. It's 4th down. Carney punts it, and it's a good one. They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time. They'll get the ball here at the 38-yard line. The Mountaineers go with the I formation. White still has it. Looking. He rolls left. He's going to take off. Decides to slide. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50. The Mountaineers come out in the ace formation. White drops back. He might not be able to get the pass off. Now that's some heavy pressure.
Ran
It
right
all
into
starts
him.
with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks
My
like he's
field
gonna have to
vision
figure out
is
how to make
lacking,
plays
folks.
without time.
2nd and long. Ball on the 43.
The carrier dome is just rocking. You hear that?
Back to pass. He pumps once. He's looking. He's rolling left. He zips it out to the left. It falls incomplete.
Woo! He just missed a wide open man.
Yep, they really blew a great
If I
opportunity
could
there.
play wide receiver, I might have been able to catch that.
3rd down and a couple miles here. Ball on the
0 for
43.
4 on 3rd downs.
West Virginia comes to the line with 3 wide. Steps up in the pocket. Throws it to the outside. Here he goes.
That's how you convert 3rd down, sweetheart.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
Oh, yeah, this offensive coordinator must have seen something in the defense he really liked.
1st and 10. And this is the 5th play of the current
I'm
drive.
not a fan of the lefty. I just played that whole time with
West
Falco, the
Virginia lines
lefty.
up in a shotgun set. He drops back. Looks. Hit as he throws. Batted ball. And the safety got a hand on it that
They're
time.
holding Tito. How about a flag?
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. West Virginia comes out with 5 receivers. Looking. He steps up. Rolls to the right. Fires to the end zone. Hauls it in for the touchdown.
White to a
The
wide
defense
open
just can't
Steve
keep up
Slaton
with
in
it.
the end
He has
zone.
lightning speed. He's just so quick and elusive after he catches the football.
This Mountaineer team is going to be strong for years to come, folks.
And he hits the
Especially
PAT.
if Coach Red
Fine folks
Beaulieu
in
plans
Pontiac
on
bringing
staying
us
a
the
while.
summary of how that drive took place. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. Gregory fields it in the end zone. The offense gets ready to start a new drive as they just couldn't get anything going on their last possession, going 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 20. Patterson comes to the line with 3 wide. He juked him out of his shoes. That's 4 yards on the play.
Gain of 4 on the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 24.
4-yard line.
Syracuse comes out with 2 tight ends. Dingle tackles him for a loss on the play. They didn't let him get anything going on that play.
No, they didn't. Heck, they didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
3rd down and 7. Ball on the 23. 4 wide. Drops back to pass. Throws this one out to the left. And got it complete. Tackle. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. He's going left. Someone got a hand on it. He just couldn't find the handle.
That poor kid looked like he was trying to catch a greased pig.
Easy, Scooter. At least he kept the receiver from making the play.
2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Orange line up in an I formation. Brought down. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Syracuse sets up in the I. Throws it to the outside. He had his wide out,
If it
but
was
he couldn't
between
get it.
those
He
two,
misses,
I'd go
it's
with
usually
Miami.
high, and that's something he's
'Cause
been working
I
very
hate
hard with his
Michigan.
coach on.
Syracuse goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Across the middle. Got him on the run. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Syracuse. The wideout made a great catch for the score.
Actually, I'm even more impressed with the throw. He hung in there and delivered a beautiful ball.
And he tacks on the extra point. Here's the Pontiac drive summary, bringing you fuel for the soul. Syracuse lined up in an onside kick formation. With the onside kick. He just... They don't get the onside, and that should be enough to seal the deal.
That's right. Seal it up, sweetheart. This one is over.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line.
Start the drive at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
West Virginia comes out with 2 tight ends. He has some room. Late pick. And he's taken down. And that one goes for a big, big 1st down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
Ooh,
1st and
the
10.
Hurricanes.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Back to glory.
West Virginia goes with the ace set here. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. He rifles it to the left. Did he catch it? Yes.
Oh,
Wow,
Dawson
nice
to the
Way to look
one.
at
Are
it.
you
Heck of a
kidding?
job by the wide receiver. These guys are moving the ball down the field.
There's a flag down, and here's the call.
Dawson talking a little smack.
On the offense. 1st down.
15-yard penalty. Awesome. Good job, Dawson.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. White back to throw. Here comes the pressure, and he's going to come up with a sack. Great speed to find his way to the quarterback.
You know, if I were the coach, I'd line this kid up at defensive end every now and then.
Wow, can you imagine that? On 3rd long type situations, he'd make a great rush at it, Kirk. I like that. I like that, Kirk.
He pump fakes. He rolls out to the left. Guns it to the end zone. Number 94 with the interception. White brings him down. And the defensive end comes away with the INT.
Yeah, he stuck his hands right out there and came up with a catch. That's a huge
If it wasn't
play
for the
this
option,
defense.
folks, this would be pretty sad.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. Pro formation here. Patterson set to go to the air. And it falls incomplete. Good time to bring the pressure.
5 for 13, 162, 1 touchdown, 1 pick, sacked 5 times. Ouch.
That's just as effective as a sack.
In 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 30. Syracuse comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He's looking down the middle. Couldn't haul it in. The pass was right there. Just couldn't be controlled.
Just tied in some more passes in practice. He needs all the help he can get.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. This defense is looking to their impact corner to make a play. He drops back. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. Not on target at all this drive, guys.
All right, let's get a big block here, boys. Come on.
The Orange line up the punt.
Let's hush this carry.
They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 10 fields it at the 18. Juke move. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 25.
1st and 10.
The Mountaineers line up in an I formation. Nice play fake. He's looking. Airing it out long. Batted ball. Incomplete. Interesting call right there, going with a pass play.
Well, sometimes you take a chance and throw it with everybody thinking run.
Yeah, but if you don't complete it, you play it into the defense's hands and stop the clock.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line.
The Mountaineers set up in the gun. White steps back to pass. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. Poor decision to throw it into such tight coverage. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 25.
5-yard line.
West Virginia comes out with 5 receivers. He's looking down the middle. Someone got a hand on him. He's right there for the interception. Dawson with a takedown. And the defense comes up with another one.
2 garbage
Good job by
picks
that
at the
defense to
end,
get the
trying
ball
to be a
back.
hero. That really hurts
They'll get
Pat
the ball
White's
here,
day now.
17-yard
Look
line.
at that. Oh, rough day for freshman quarterback Pat White.
Syracuse comes out with an I formation. He tries a stiff arm. Syracuse calls a timeout. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Orange line up with 2 tight ends. And he's tackled. Syracuse takes a timeout. It's 3rd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 15. Patterson with 3 wide receivers. Patterson drops back to pass. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown!
Are you kidding me?
Nice play call on that one to get the ball in the receiver's hand.
You had a quarterback say, you want the ball, go get it. Did he ever?
Look at this,
He got it.
off his back foot, spinning around. Oh, just sickening.
Going for 2 is the right call here. Spins upfield. And they won't get the 2.
Hey, they had to go for it here, but they just couldn't execute. Now you got to forget about that and go out and play some defense.
Well, not much of a choice here. They need to go for the onside kick. With the onside kick. Spin move.
Rough start, but win's a win, boys. Successful start to the campaign,
These 2 rivals. Was this
ruling
what
the
you
Big
expected to
East
see?
They've talked about the
and
rivalry
climbing
all
the
week long, and for
mountaintop
good
of
reason.
college
We saw
football.
the intensity
And
down
Coach
on the
Red
field every
Beaulieu
play,
is the
and it
man
showed us why
to lead
these
us
teams
there.
love to hate each other. It'll be interesting to see how this game carries over to the next time they play.
So for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye, everybody, and thanks for tuning in.
3 touchdowns for Pat White, 3 for Steve Slaton. I'll take it. Frank Beamer and them boys are pretty disappointed at Virginia Tech. And how about that? Wyoming beat number 13 Florida in Gainesville to start the season. Amazing. All right, that's it for tonight. Successful start to the new season. I'm kind of digging it. Kind of sad I left LSU, but we'll see how this works out. I'm not married to it. I might play 07, but for the moment, Red Beaulieu is going to take the Mountaineers as far as he can take them. So thanks for watching, guys. Huncho, good luck on those Hurricanes. I'll see you guys tomorrow.